Hello again, friends. It is Sunday, March 1st, 2026, and Stanley and I are out for our first walk of the day. It is 12:08 a.m. and it is 54 degrees Fahrenheit here in Gainesville, Florida. With just a few clouds up in the sky. And you are listening to March 2026 Report, a collaboration of Rafael González and me, Hal McGee. Thanks for listening. Yeah, we're almost home, Stan. We're almost home, Bubba. We're almost home, dog. Hello, everybody. Stanley and I are out for our mid-morning walk. It's about 9:08 a.m.
Almost home. Here you are. You're in your neighborhood.
on Wednesday, March 4th, 2026. And I am recording this video with my Highmont children's camera that I bought for about $30. I am using the black and white or monochrome filter on the video.
People lost so many teams for the power replacement. Just like in hotels, you don't have teams in there. That's like the thing in the third season of Twin Peaks where Ben is talking about receiving that key in the mail. The hotel key. And he said, we haven't had these in 2 decades.
That's right.
It's been a long time, I know, since they did. In these troubled times, creativity, art, music are our best allies. I feel so helpless when I read the constant shit in the news. There's nothing I can do to change any of it. I prefer to concentrate my energies on what I can change and affect, and to try to focus on what is in front of me, the here and now. Hello, friends. It is Saturday, March 21st, 2026, 12:08 a.m., and Stanley and I are out for our first walk of the day. It is 54 degrees Fahrenheit here in Gainesville, Florida, with clear, starry skies overhead. And you are listening to March 2026 report by Rafael González and me, Hal McGee.
But I haven't been to a newspaper before.
Hello, friends.
friends, it is 9:50 a.m. on Wednesday, March 11th, 2026. And today, I am sending mail to Igor Amakian in Los Angeles, California. Bert Vandenberg in Hulst, the Netherlands. And Charles Rice Goff III in Kansas City, Kansas. A friend recently commented after listening to one of my dictaphone assemblage albums that it was refreshing to hear the personality of the artist being revealed, which is largely missing from so much of the instrumental and improvisation music they usually listen to. Hello friends, it is 12:58 a.m. on Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. And you are listening to March 2026 report by Rafael González. Or thuds, ominous music, animal crowing, giant leech burbling, animal crowing. Ominous music continues. Giant leech burbling. Ominous music continues. Giant leech burbling. Bottle pops. Grunts. Jarring music. Porky screams. Water splashes. Oh, look at that, Mom! Jarring music continues. Giant leeches burbling, Porky screaming, Porky groans, giant leech grunts, ominous music. It is 12:03 a.m. Thursday, March 5th, 2026, and Stanley and I are out for our first walk of the day. I think I know where that is. It is 64 degrees Fahrenheit here in Gainesville, Florida, with clear skies overhead, and you are listening to March 2026 report. Lend me a me, Hal McGee, and Rafael González. All the vampire. Peter Tosh. Hello, friends. It is 12:15 a.m. on Thursday, March 26th, 2026. And Stanley and I are out for our first walk of the day. Cloudy skies overhead. And it is 64 degrees here in Gainesville, Florida. How are you today? You are listening to March 2026 by Rafael González and me. And we thank you for listening. Excellent. Well, that'll be fun.
Yep. I've got extra players and change clothes.
Uh-huh. good idea.
$29 and 10 cents.
All right.
Easy down.
16 de marzo de 2026.
Thank you. Both of you have a great day. Bye-bye. Hello, friends. It is 12:01 a.m. on Sunday, February 15th, 2026. And Stanley and I are out for our first walk of the day. It is 65 degrees Fahrenheit here in Gainesville, Florida, with clear skies overhead, just a few puffy clouds here and there. And you are listening to March 2026 report by me, Hal, McGee, and Rafael González. Pure imperfect design. Unparalleled fit. Customized. Good morning, friends. It is Monday, March 2nd, 2026. Stanley and I are out for our first walk today. Clear skies overhead. 54 degrees. Yeah, you're right. Exactly right. And we're listening in the second season. One of the things that there's revealed with people is that if you don't acknowledge it is 12:22. That's when you get in trouble. Is when you try to cover it up. March 2026. I think Hawk said something to him about the other. I don't remember the exact term. The other world. When you're on that threshold, you don't deal with yourself on a real, honest basis about what's going on with yourself and your dark side. When you step over that threshold, and that's what happened. Hello, friends. It is 12:51 a.m. on Wednesday, March. I mean, this is, we talked about this the first time that talked about that. Yeah, cloudy skies. What's strange about the whole thing with the Epstein stuff, without getting too deep into all this, but the thing with the is pedophilia. What was Twin Peaks based on? Yeah. Pedophilia. Yeah. Because and you are listening to March 2026 report.
Casino, right?
Yeah. Casino up above the border. They were funneling through the cosmetics counter at how about you? At his department. See, it's all this What happened to you?
So have you been following online discussion of this?
Sorry.
Have you been following online discussion of Twin Peaks?
No. These are just my theories. Wow. These are just my theories. Which, I glean from. I haven't really been thinking about Twin Peaks too much recently, although we're talking about it now. Yeah. But this is the reason I'm not watching any Twin Peaks right now. It's too much like reality.
Yeah.
It's like reality took over.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was talking to somebody recently, maybe you, about irony is gone.
Yeah.
It's not, there's no symbolism anymore. It's right in front of us. And the leaders of our country and the Pluto. Hello, friends. It is 12:58. All those guys are doing that stuff. Sunday, March 22nd, 2026. Stanley and I are out for our first walk of the day. Right? So it's all wrapped up. And it is 57 degrees Fahrenheit here in Gainesville, Florida. Clear skies overhead. Yeah. Hello, friends. It's 9:18 a.m. on Friday, March 27th, 2026. Today I'm sending mail to Joey Patrick in Oakland, California. All animals must be released.
No.
Hello, friends. It's 12:43 a.m. Monday, March 9th, 2026, and Stanley and I are out for our first walk of the day. It is 68 degrees Fahrenheit here in Gainesville, Florida, with mostly clear skies overhead. It's maybe
I missed
30% cloudy. And you are listening to March 2026 report by me, Hal McGee, and oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm happy I did not see it. I've only experienced that maybe twice since I moved to Florida. Actually, once down in the Tampa area. That's not why we moved to Florida. Yeah. Well,
yesterday was really cold.
oh yeah.
The sun was nice and warm, and the sun felt really good.
Right. Exactly. Good morning. And plastic bags will be fine.
Una postal para Ninigi. Hola, Ninigi.
Yes, please.
And he does want the water in the bag. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
que tenía
You have a
I
great day.
recently read a comment by a hip-hop
So let me tell you the story of
rap
those two packages that I
DJ
just
who
got.
said that he can't condemn artificial intelligence
Well, I placed
because
an
he
order
has built a career out of samples and
I placed the order like 6
pre-existing
days ago.
of
Protected delivery.
my dictaphone assemblies sound only